One late night, I realized something. All my chaos, it wasn't random. It was building. And that's when I stopped seeing blur as failure. And I started naming it for what it was really doing, designing. And today, I'm showing you exactly how blur builds inside your business and how to rewrite it with intention. So, what is blur? Blur isn't just stress, and it's not just scatter or exhaustion either. Blur is actually what happens when your energy, your focus, and your execution get split across too many roles without any structure. It ends up looking like and hitting like misfires with AI, over explaining to your team, copying and pasting the same thing 5 times, working way past the time you swore you'd log off. That's the invisible system. And here's the kicker, it's still a system, it's just an undocumented system. So let me give you 3 signs that your blur is designing your system and giving you an invisible system that you may not be able to see. Let's name 3 signs that blur is running the show. 1, your AI keeps misfiring. That vague output, it's reflecting a vague prompt. Clue. 2, your team keeps chasing clarity. They are not slow, they're waiting on direction that never made it into the workflow. 3, you're reinventing instead of repeating. If every deliverable feels like building from scratch, it's because the system lives in your head, not on paper and not within a system that works as an infrastructure. Let's break down what really happens when the blur shows up. You end up feeling overwhelmed, so you wing it. Something misfires. Maybe it's your AI, maybe it's your team, maybe it's a system, and you end up patching it, but you push through. And then you repeat it. And then you repeat it again and again and again. And that blur, it just became the default. And that default, it became a system. This is how invisible org charts get built, not by design, but by survival. So the goal is to shift from survival to thrive, right? How do we shift from blur to blueprint? How do you change all of this? Let's talk about the blur to blueprint process. Step 1, you gotta see it, boo. What keeps going off script? Where is your energy leaking? Step 2, you gotta name it. That repeated deck isn't just busy work. It's an undeclared system. Name it for what it is. Step 3, design it. Ooh, rebuild it deliberately in a Images app. Template it, document it, train it, create an SOP, do what you gotta do. Make sure it gets rebuilt deliberately to match what you want it to be. Step 4, lead it. Train your tools, train your team. Yes, train your AI staff too. Even if you're involved in digital staffing, as I recommend for solopreneurs, you still got to train that staff too and lead that staff. And that's why inside the AI-Augmented CEO Lab, this is where we begin. We don't start with automation. We start with authorship and leadership. We look at the blur. We listen for what it's already building, that invisible system. Every misfire, every prompt, every nervous system coded workflow becomes a map. And from there, we help you design AI departments, SOP libraries, prompt templates, org charts that reflect how you really work and what you can really afford, okay? This isn't about scaling chaos. It's about reclaiming authorship and leadership that is aligned with your autonomy. So if you're ready to stop firefighting and start designing, see how Blur becomes blueprint. Watch the demo. The link's in the description, and the next Readiness Room cohort opens on September 1st. We'd love to see you inside.